Baba Mthethwa, aka Hutata, is a South African icon and the voice of Super Disc. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Baba Mthethwa. Away. First and foremost, can we just say happy belated birthday? We understand last week, right? Last week Friday.
Yes.
On the 13th.
Oh,
was your big 50.
50.
I think that deserves
Stop it.
happy birthday to
Guys,
you.
drinking from the fountain of youth.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy. Wow. Celebrate the time.
Unangaki.
I mean, I'm 37 this year. Yes.
Trade, ba.
Yeah, I know. Ungatanga uhlenge lenyo lezimhlophe ukuthi nazo
ngibona la ngihleli khona.
Hey, qaphela.
Faka i-bulletproof. Hey.
Baba Mthethwa,
Sir.
you like the modern day poet. You know, you've got ways with your words. How did this whole thing start for you?
Well, thank you for having me. It's been some time that I'm waiting to come here, and I think I'm going to enjoy this. Thank you very much for welcoming me.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, good sir. What a pleasure.
So I want to kapela.
Oh, so one.
It started like very early in my life as a young boy in Velkom, where I grew up, where I was born. Humble beginnings. I love football from probably the day I was born. But the whole thing changed when I went to varsity in Tefluop in Polokwane in the 80s. And we had a league that we used to have there. It was called Sovenga Soccer League. And we had clubs that were playing in the league. And what happened was, one day I just said, this thing is too dull. Can I use the PA system? Just to
put in some life.
It's Usanyana.
MC. Can I MC a soccer game?
Spirit. And that's where it started. When I came back from school, I started working here in Joburg. And I heard that at the time the national broadcaster did not have a Sesotho commentator because one of the legends of commentary, Thabiso Pakis, had left the national broadcaster to go and work for Orlando Pirates as a PRO. So there was a void there for the Sesotho language. That's why I came in, and I went to. Actually, I arranged to go there with the help of a friend. Thank you, Noma. And
shout out.
When I got there, honestly speaking, I was given a microphone and a game to commentate on, and then you just in that 3 minutes, I had an earpiece. I had someone saying he is super talented. Give him a contract.
Do these words just come up?
Just within 3 minutes?
Yes. Of the day. I remember very well who were the people who were listening to that audition that day. And it just happened. And, well, as they say, it's history now.
Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful story. Beautiful story.
So, you've also got your own language almost when you just put Farah the spirit there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
saying? What's the new one?
The new one? Supra Papa.
What does that mean?
Supra Papa.
That's all.
Tell us the definition. What does Supra Papa mean?
You know, when we did the World Cup, we had different languages. We had Portuguese, we had English, we had Sotho, isiZulu, Kiswahili, and Pidgin. Pidgin is from Nigeria.
Sure.
And one of the guys there, and that I was working with, we used to sit and share notes and talk about things. And we used to say, I like these things that you say, man. How do you say them? But because the challenge was the language, I said, you know what? Language is it shouldn't be a barrier in this industry.
Sure.
This industry, we use language. We have to improve on what we do on our acts every time. It's more like a science. Because you have to bring something new all the time. Remember, the industry is not static. It's very dynamic. Changes all the time.
All the time.
So you yourself, as a commentator, you need to be on your feet all the time. Listen, find trends. On my Twitter account, I don't talk about anything besides football. That's where I follow trends from football fans.
Sure.
They like this, they like that. And even music as well. Up-to-date music. Listen, what is
Wait,
there.
what are you listening to right now?
No.
Tell me what you're listening to. Some AKA, some Casper, what?
I love Question.
Hey! Do you know Baba Mthethwa also was featured on a track? Funny enough.
What
with DJ Cleo.
No, when was this?
2009.
Which one?
Oh, wait.
Mzimba Shaker. Say, Mzimba Shaker.
You didn't have it there, had it there. What can't you do? But on the serious note, we also know that you're also involved in a lot of charities.
Yes, we do.
Please tell us more about the charities.
This thing I started in 2015.
Yes.
So it didn't get off the ground the way I'd wanted to. However, this year we're blessed that we managed to donate 100 pairs of shoes and socks to a school in Krugersdorp in the farm areas.
Yeah.
And what I saw there brought me to tears, and I said, something has to give in. Doesn't matter if it's an immoral object, but something has to give in. With the help from sponsor, I put it on Twitter today. The following day, I had a sponsor.
Wow.
100 pairs.
That's God.
Following day.
That is God.
Yeah.
That is God right now.
And now, recently I went to a place in the northwest. I realized that there were older people who would go and fetch umdende. It was early in the morning, and some of them didn't even have blankets on them. So I felt that we need to do something special for them. So South Africa, we are collecting blankets for those older people in the northwest somewhere in Klerksdorp. They'll never feel cold again with your help.
And if they want to help, how can they help?
Look, you go to my Twitter account. It's there on my Twitter anyway. We're collecting them. When you say Kinalidi Kubo, we come. The team is there. Khalifa, that's the team. They come, they do it.
Amazing.
So they will always help as well. At any given time, whenever I say Mata, we run. And I think that's something that I've always wanted to do. But my wish is still to have an older people's home in my hometown, Velkom.
And you will realize that wish.
I know. I know that with God's power and the belief.
Yes.
Bona.
What inspired?
Bona.
Abdul, what an inspiration it has.
Interview, but more than anything, I came to say about building more passion for more years. Like what I'm doing.
Amen.
It's not bulletproof. No, Kilo is not bulletproof. Baba Mthethwa is not bulletproof.
I look like but it's not that guy.
While I guess, argue it out, back onto our moment of the week, number 2.